properties, not default. Hi, everybody. Oh, come on. Check, 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 check. Hi, everybody. My name is SnakeEyesBp1980. Welcome to the live stream. What I was referring to is the stuff here is Gundams that I have built over the years and stuff like that. And thank you so much for allowing me to know that, Jeff, that I am actually uh, muted. I had to refix the mic settings on the thing. So thank you so much for allowing me to know that. It's all right. It's all right. But anyways, thank you for allowing me to know that. But these are Gundam. Like I said, I built this. What I was saying prior, with all the you guys couldn't hear what I was saying, was that I built up a collection of Gundams to work with, and one of them we're going to be doing today. It might be a double, two live streams or whatever. And my nice desk here is all just jumbled, so please bear with me. But yeah, we got all of this here. I want to show you guys each and every one of them so that you guys can see what might be in the future of building with Snake Eyes BP 1980. One of the Gundam parts, Gundam that I have here is missing a piece. And that is, like I said before, on my previous gameplay, is I might end up using that as a so-called mix and match Gundam and stuff like that to make it look like my own specialty design Gundam. But most of the Gundams that you'll see here are going to just be it, except for the one. So, further ado, I'm going to show you each and every one of these, and then we'll go right into the game. Minus the fact that in the next frame over, or next segment over, I will be showing you an image, and it's going to lay sideways. Please bear with me on that. It's because due to the fact that I took a picture of it, rendered it on the computer, and the computer didn't choose to flop it back up or whatever. It chose it to stay flat. And I'm going like, I'm not retaking a picture just to do just what I want it to do. And I don't know why in the world it wanted to choose to go flat. And I took the picture from my phone here. So, further ado, Gundams. First of all, I got this nice little guy here called what is it? Petite Guy, Justice Guy. It's a pretty good Gundam series or whatever. I've had like blue guy, pink guy, and white guy. Now I got Justice Guy. Woohoo! But we're not doing that one. This is the one that I said that it will be mix and match or whatever, because due to the fact that the whole fact that there's a piece missing, I have this Gundam Zaku 2, the Red Comet version, which I have the completed version, but I am going to do maybe this online or whatever to show you guys all the parts of how to fix it, or not fix it, but put it together and stuff like that, with a missing piece in it. So, next one would be this guy down here, and it's the Death Army from the Gundam G Gundam series. It's a great series. I don't recommend watching all the other Gundams and then come and expect this to being the same as the other Gundam series. This is not that particular style of series. This is like different satellites with different countries. They're fighting on Earth. Whoever wins becomes the #1 ruler of the world. I think that's what it is. I could be wrong. We're basically going to be working with this guy here. It is the Gouf Custom, and it's from the 8th MS team. Yes, that is a series of anime that I have right here. The 8th MS team, Gundam, and yes, I have the G Savior there and the Endless Waltz. But still, yeah, we're going to be working with this Gundam here. The problem is when I open this up, you guys find out that the whole concept of the models and stuff like that. I mean, let's go to the next frame and show you guys what I'm talking about. As you can see, my picture is laying sideways. It's completely obviously wrong and stuff like that. I'm glad the mic still got transferred over. But as I open this now, and I mean literally opening it for the second time I've done this, or third time actually, no, second time. Here's the strategy, the guide for me or whatever to work with. It's not laying this way, you know, on me or whatever. You know, for you guys, it's laying like this. But sorry about the whole. I tried to get the picture to go up and down on OBS, and OBS does not like to rotate stuff, so I couldn't rotate an image on the OBS. So we'll be coming back to this here every so often. I might end up making myself disappear here before I go over to the building section of the of this thing or whatever, so that you guys can see what I'm looking at and stuff like that. Further ado, I'm going to go ahead and make you guys see the first page, and then I'm going to put myself into nothingness so that you guys can see that the what our next step is in our Gundams. I know you got to lean to your left a little bit here. You can see all the parts and stuff like that. I will be referring to some of this information in the live stream. Each picture has their own reference. I will come back to this one, this page a little later, just to flip it so that you guys can know what to look at. And if you guys want to take a look at this image much later, please say, hey, we need the image. Take us back to the image, and I will get you guys back to the image so that you can see where I'm at in the details. Other than that, let's get back into me. As you can see, I'm totally messed up. This guy's messed up. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to have to put this off to the side here a little bit so that I can actually look at it. But yeah, each Gundam pieces, like many times before, you have to actually look to see which ones you got here. And on this one here, I have A and it's like D1. So in this package is A1 and D1. This is B2. We're going to be cutting into these packages here soon. E's. We've got a couple of E's. They literally just shoved them both into one package and just said, here you go. We're not going to duplicate anything. There's no E2 or E1 or E2, and we're not going to do that. This is B1 and C, and I think the polyfield package. So, further ado, let's go ahead and open these up. So, I'm going to try to figuring out how to sort these out so I can actually have a good workbench in front of me. Like I said, this is B1. I'm going to put the B1s inside this tray here. We'll place these up here. Let's get B2 with B1. Wow. Bags are hard to open. And there goes the rest of my my packaging for the Gundams and stuff. So this one is a no good bag. I'll have to throw away this once I get all the stuff out of it. I mean all the stuff. There's still more stuff inside this bag here. I can't believe I'm fighting with that. Jeez. And then there's still more stuff inside there, so I gotta pull those out. We got a sticker, only a couple of stickers there, and a whatever wire this is. That's kind of weird. It's a wire, and yes, it can be bent out of shape. So that's something. And I think that's about it for that bag. So I'll put that over there. Grab my 2 bags that fell on the floor. So, and like I said, these are a couple E's. So I'm going to put E's inside a box over here on my right. My right, your left. I'm going to place it right in that box. I really don't need it right now. And then we got this, which has got some parts in it. So it just seems like that one bag wanted to be a real pain in the butt. Now I'm going to go ahead and place that over here. And move that over there. All right. All right, so when the first, as you guys saw on the on the images before, and I will probably do that a little later, but you can always rewind this film or this thing on YouTube and always go back to the very beginning. Or if people on Twitch like to say, hey, you're doing something, what is it that you're doing? You know what? I'm going to have to find a way of getting something here. Learn more about my categories. Too bad I don't have it as listed as Gundam. So let's type it up. Category needs to be something. Online, break, warfare, modeler light, battle robots, survival. New Gundam Breaker. That's it? Nothing. Ah, come on. I wish that there were. Let's just leave it as Gundam and see if they can okay that. Nope. I wish there was a category. I really did. I know on YouTube there will be a category for this, but on Twitch there's nothing here for modeling and stuff like that. So that's kind of tough. Anyways, further ado, let's go ahead and look at this model stuff. This is up here is where A is. No, let's see. I'm going to move B over here. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Uh-oh, that's not good. I don't want to lose stuff. And, and by the way, for tools, you need a snipping tool and an X-Acto knife. And also sometimes if you really want to be very fine about it, you want to use a graph sandpaper or whatever. I don't know what type of sandpaper do you need to use for it, but you do need to get a sandpaper. All right, I got to look on this. And it says I got A12, PC4, PC4, and A18. And they're all on A's. So A. So here we go. A12. It's right here. I think I need better lighting. Give me light. That probably would work. I might need to get me more lighting. Let's see here. Is that on off? That should be left on. Oh, jeez. Sorry about that. There we go. And then this light over here can be turned on as well. Make me light up with a nice shadow like right behind me. Sorry about that, guys. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to clean up the Gundam. Little extra stuff that's on it that came off the tree or whatever you call it. It used to have been called a tree when I was building. Like cars and stuff like that for modeling. I didn't go highly advanced like my dad did with I'm thinking of it. My brain goes like, dum, just show the item. You don't need to talk about it. Just show them. Well, I will be right back. I will show you guys what my dad did. And give me a moment. It's a very old model. But this is my dad's little project that he did when they were when it was introduced back when the TV series was still going, and my dad did a detailed work on it, minus a few things that the decals on this are starting to break off on the model. But if you watch some of the Star Trek: The Next Generation TV series, he took the time and dotted every porthole, every little dots and stuff like that, either yellow or black, showing signs that there's like someone living in the spaceship at the time of when it was airing on the channel. And we really don't know where the captain's quarters is. There was a lot of stuff on it that could have pointed out where the captain's quarters could have been at, but even the saucer had all those windows and stuff like that. And this is the command bridge right here. So, yeah. A piece of it broke off on the bottom of it, or it would attach to the top of this, where, yeah, it's still there. Right where that circle is, that was where the peg went. And somehow, some way, it just decided to break off. So the only way for me to actually present it is to hold it like something like this, or something like that, to show you guys the full retrospect of what the Enterprise D looks like in its all glory. But this is my dad's build, not mine. But I kept it. I loved it. So, anyways, back to me. I gotta get A18, and A18 is this nice golden thing right down here. So, pardon me. If you guys like to ask a questions, go ahead and ask. That's up to you. And that gets put right in the chest piece. Wrong. Come on. There we go. I had to use the X-Acto knife to move it. I didn't mean to using it, but I use it to guide stuff around, like to get it into the hole properly. I gotta grab this one here, which is PC, which is the poly stuff, and 2 4s. Okay. 3 4s. Oh, 2 4s. Anyways, so yeah, and that's it for that one. And it wants me to put 13, A13 and 8 in the polyfield end. So, anyways, JJ's outside. um, got this 1/8, and I gotta put it right here. And I don't even have that up. I gotta find out who that was. Give me a moment. I'm gonna switch around and see where I can find that tagline. Not tag. I don't see it. Is it underneath systems? Oh, there it was. I need it's a ticker. Copy. Put back on build. And paste. And I'm going to move that right up in the corner. There we go. All right, we sorry about that. Kimberly Harding, how you doing on my stream? Streamlabs is busted again. No, this is OBS. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's OBS is what I'm using right here. Not Streamlabs. It's OBS. I'm gonna go back to. Sorry about that. All hail the Princess Ali is here. This is actually from the same time period as that. We're working on the 8th MS Team Gouf's Custom. So I already have the 8th MS Team Gundam already been made, and I don't know how in the world I'm going to get to it. I got to put these all down here. Yeah, probably a lot better for me to reach this. But I already have the Gundam EZ8 from that same series, but I think this one's already completed. But we'll get back to more of this here soon. But I gotta open the box. Open the box, I say. So yeah, he's already been completely made and stuff like that. So there we go. Isn't 8th MS Team just Gundam G series model? No, that's a misconception. No, the 8th. When I was watching the 8th MS Team, it follows in the line of Grandpa, and what I mean by Grandpa is that the 0079 Gundam series, when you're in outer space or whatever and you're dealing with all of this stuff or whatever, when the battle was still going on from 0079 to 0080 to 81, within that that whole entire time frame, 8th MS Team falls in line with that series. The G Gundam series is a fighting series where the mobile suit Gundams usually do their punching and stuff like that, and the Gundam that they're controlling does exactly what they're doing. It's a totally different series. Just to let you know that. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my image here. So I'm already gotten past the first square on the bottom left hand corner. We're going to get into number 2. I got to put these pieces together, but I'm going to bring you guys back on back here so that you can see what I'm doing. So here we go. So I got to take this piece here and this piece here and put them together. There we go. And what I'm planning on doing with these models is I'm going to want to try to make a battlefield of all the Gundams in their series, doing a battleground, of each and every one of them, and do like a panoramic live stream of showing all the Gundams in this battlefield, from Gundam Wing to 8th MS Team to 0079 to Gundam Z or Zeta Gundam. So yeah. All right, number 2 says I'm supposed to do a 25 and 22. 24, 25. And that's on A as well, so. Yeah, Be careful when you're using symbols and emojis because Nightbot will time you out. You only got a 5-second timeout, so just be glad you got that compared to just putting up emojis and stuff like that. And if you did put up emojis or whatever, that will be an instant ban. I mean, you could do 3 emojis, but if you go beyond 3 or whatever, you might end up getting banned from this channel. I don't want to say that's a bad thing. It is a bad thing. I'm not one of those type of people that likes to see emojis pattern on this channel or whatever. Because if you want to pattern your emojis or whatever, and it shows a swastika on it with red and black and white, or red and black, that would be an instant ban. RX79 ground is what I meant, not the G series. Yes. Yep. It's 0079. I think that's what it was. And I could probably put this on here now. Nope. Gotta turn it around. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm just allowing you to know that if you span like period, 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 or something like that, or exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, Nightbot might get a little huffy about that. But yeah. Anyways, but yeah, the 0079 TV series on Gundam is what this whole series came from. And I know I have the full, I have right here the full 8th MS Team series, including the last one right there. So, yeah. Anyways, let's see here. A22. Oh, 22. There's 22. So, yeah. I would love to show you guys the 8th MS team on this live stream while this is going on, but all due respects, it's a copyright videos and stuff like that, and it's kind of sad that I can't show them on this channel here or show them on YouTube, because usually I would love to show where most of these Gundams came from and how they would what they're capable of and stuff like that. But the downside is that I can't do that, which is kind of sad. So, anyways, back to the Gundams here. We're gonna place this piece on right about here, so it would be put. I had it on there before. There we go. And it's snug right in. There we go. So that's what the, it looks like a chess piece I'm working on right now. And then now it wants, the next, we're going to go back to the image here. And it's on the top part of the screen where we're at right now in number 2 on the top left. I'm sorry about how the image looks like to you guys. I'm really sorry about that, but that's where we're at right now. It wants me to put in A16 and A17, which are these 2 pieces right here. So, I would love to build more Gundams. I have like more Gundams down there. I have, well, I don't have, I'm working on the Shining Gundam on the far side, offline. I've already done the Gundam Shenrock offline, Gundam Wing offline. I mean, I've done a lot of Gundams offline or whatever, but still, I got but I do have a good selection of Gundams to show you guys further down the road on my building Gundam series. I got the petite guy, Justice guy, which I'll show you guys once I get done cleaning this thing up. We're gonna work on this guy a little later down the road. Petite guy, Justice guy. So I also have the G series Death Army from G Gundam. We're gonna be doing that one a little later. And for those who are big fans of Zeon, I have a missing piece from the man himself. From the Taku 2 Red Comet version. I've already built that one already. I had to buy another piece, another Gundam series thing to replace the piece for it. And I will end up making a building this with a piece missing from it, because that's basically how I can do what I'm going to do on that. Anyways, they also want me to get A26 and A27, and they're both of them are right here next to the sword, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. So all right, do I need to clean this up? I don't feel like I need to. This one I might. Pardon me. And then it goes right on the back side of this. It really doesn't matter if you mixed up the 16 and 17. They both are the same pieces. They go on the back of that thing. All right. The next part on my building to do is number 3. And number 3 is a piece of the jetpack, and I got to build it with A24 and A20, and then I got to put the PC9 and E1. That's why we still have E1s in that one box. So we'll be going to put all of that together. So here we go. 20s. We got to get the A20. And then clean this up. Okay. And then A24, which is this piece down here. And then cleaning this up. And then I got to insert that into this. Oh, that fits perfectly there. Cool. Now I got to come up with E1s, which is from the E series. And it's the burners off the jetpack. Almost lost that. I almost lost that. And I got to grab the other burner from the other. So there we go. Now I got to get the PC9. And PC9s are these little tab things right here. There's only 3 of them. I can only use 2 of the 3, so putting it into the back of the burners. Or the exhaust ports of the jetpack. And then we'll put it in the backpack. There, I had to wait for it to pop in just before I did anything. There we go. All right, got the jetpacks on it, and now I got to get the next one. I'm gonna go right into the 4. It says I'm supposed to find the A1 to A2, and then hook it up to the backpack. Then A1 goes on one side, and 2 goes the other, and there's these curved things right here. These things right here. So we're gonna go. I left my snipping tool down there. Oops. Get that one off. Get that one off. And there we go. Oh, no. Where did it go? Well, there it went. Give me a moment, guys. I'm going to chase after this. Sorry about that. Ooh, are we supposed to attach? Yes, we're supposed to attach the backpack to this. Oh, there it goes. And then the backpack on this side is A2. So, and I don't understand that part. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And put the other one on the other side. All right. All right. So they're loose. They're not going to be permanently stuck on there. I got to get to 5, which looks like the mid-range, the hip part of the mobile Gundam. And let's show you what I'm talking about. It is the midsection on number 5, which is in the middle of the screen. That's it. And it leads to 6, and then 7 shows the final build for the 2 pieces together before it goes right to the head. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. So A8 and A9. Right here. These two here. These two pieces right here. This one here and this one here. And what I always build with is I'm not a big fan of the 1 to 100 scale or 1 to 60 scale, which is the master grade and the high grade. No, high grade is part of the um, is part of high grade is part of the this series is part of the 1 by 144 scale. I like the 144 scale, not a bad thing, but when you go beyond 144 scale, you're looking into something much bigger. Um, you got to find space for it, and I can find a lot of space for a 144 scale, but never a space for a much higher Gundam setup. So, anyways, I got to put this thing together, turn that upside down, and place this together. There we go. And now I got to get A6 and the curve piece. And A6 is this two pieces. So, how you guys doing? Did you like if you like Gundams, what's your favorite Gundam series? If you like Gundams, let me know. If you don't like Gundams, I totally understand. People don't like Gundams because big, humongous robots and they fight each other. But it's more to it. There's actually a storyline to some of these series, and some of them are repeated redundancies. And I say that because due to the fact that sometimes they are redundant. And why I say that is because due to the fact that they're known to have a storyline of the space colony versus the people on the planet, on Earth. So they usually tend to have their major battles like that. So, anyways, that is interesting. All right, got that. I'm going into part 6 of that, and that is that I have to take 10, A10, and that is this piece right here. This piece right here. So, yeah. All right. Whew. Let's see here. From that, put the PCs 10s and PC1. I know there's a 1, so I'll take care of that one right now. And that goes down below. There we go. And then PC10s are right here. So how are you guys doing so far on this nice Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday morning, depending on where you're at in the world? Do you like Gundams? Do you not like Gundams? What type of model do you like to see? Do you build Gundams? Do you? Oh, I lost a piece. I hope I don't have to. Do I? How many pieces? No, that needs to be found. Well, that is not good. That is not good. All pieces need to be required. Oh, that is not good. Alright. I guess it's just my fault that I'm wanting to have a conversation while I'm building Gundams. So, and I'm having issues trying to get this one in the hole too. That's what she says. Anyways. That's put together. Now I got to get A11, which is the back shield on this. So, yeah, like I said, what type of Gundams do you like? Do you have a series that you like? Is there a movies of Gundam do you like? Something. That'd be awesome. Then I got to put the A4s and A5s, which is these two, which are side guards for the hip. And then clean it up. I usually go shopping for most of my Gundams at some of my local shops that I go to here in Columbia City. I also go into Fort Wayne. I pick up some models there in Fort Wayne. Hobby Lobby is starting to bring in some Gundams, and some of the I want to say some of the shops in Fort Wayne, like Phil's Hobby Shop in Fort Wayne, to actually do Gundams as well. The one shop here in Columbia City is called RC Customs. I think that's what it's called. I could be wrong. I'm putting the face shield, the side hips shields on its hips right now with a little fighting with it, so I can actually get it to work. And that's what they look like right now on this Gundam. Or per se, this is not a full-fledged Gundam. This is part of the Gundam series. And then I'm going to go ahead and place the front piece on. So there you go. Now I've got to install this with the hip, like so. And I think that goes there, and I think that goes there. So as you can see, the pipings are all together right now. But then all of a sudden I gotta add PC 6, which is the head mount to the body so I can actually have a good functional head on there. And I gotta find a missing piece. If I can't find that missing piece or whatever, then I'm gonna have to go and look for the in other models, because some of these other models have extra pieces I can reuse or whatever. But if I can't find it, then I can't use it. All right. Let's see here. Next pieces are A14s. Is there two of them, or is this just one? Nope, there are two of them. They're right here above the shield. There's one right there, and there's one right there. And then I gotta clean this up because I don't like having extra pieces of the plastic on this. I want to smooth that out or whatever as much as I can. And that's why I use the X-Acto knife. I don't use sandpaper. I just try to cut all, like extra off or whatever if I can. I might end up cutting myself if I'm not careful enough. And that's something you guys need to do. If you're like a teenager or something like that, that's great that you made an effort to start building stuff with your models and stuff like that. But do understand when you're doing model kits, please understand the concept of all your tools. Like cutting tools or X-Acto knives are meant to cut stuff and not to be light of things or whatever, because that tool, the X-Acto knife, is a sharp tool. End up can hurt you in the process. I know it's done it. I've done it to myself several times, not on purpose though, but I've done it. So we got to put this on the hip. Is it side up or side down? There's that one, and there's that one. Now we got it all. Got the clamps onto the hip so that it's actually on there. So these things cannot be moved. So there we go. Happy about that. All right, we're off of the hip. Now it's time for the head. And hold on, I gotta read this message. I'll be right with you guys. Give me a moment. Just look at the image there and look at what we're going to be doing. We're going to get right into the head, which is part 8, part 9, and then start working on the part 10s, 11s, and 12s. So um, so yeah, okay. So we're doing the head. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. The reason why you were looking at that screen was because I was doing some texting. Sorry about that. My fault. So I got to get A's. I'm not happy about that one piece missing. And it might be, ooh, there it is. There's the piece. Saved the day by finding the piece. Yes. All right. C1 and E3. So I got to get E3s. They're all in this tree here. And then I gotta get A1s from this. So I need 2 of them. 1, 2. And what they're saying is I'm supposed to slide it in curve and first. I do need to clean some of this off. All right. So I got that piece. Now I got to go to B1s and B2s with a PC11. Another phone number I need to add.
I was wondering why you didn't put the church in there.
Sorry, my bad. I'll fix that now. Contacts. Options. Create a new. Keep it all capitalized. C. C. Down one. And save. Thank you. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. My bad. Okay. Okay, let's see here. B, 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 B. All B's. All in here. You want B10, B10s and B11. B10s and B11. lucky for me, it fell in the other box. I want to see how I did that. Took me a while just to see that. Okay. Okay, that's the end piece for that. And I'm going to put that. Oh, nope. Oh, it goes like that. Okay. I was slightly confused, but I've now fixed it. There we go. Oh, I made a mistake. And the only way to resolve a mistake sometimes is to use the exact, I like this particular X-Acto knife because it's very thick on one side, and you could pry put it in there and go one side to the other to pry it open. I'm droppies today. Jeez. Okay, where'd it go? There it is. Oh boy. I need to quit doing that. That goes there. That goes there. And then now this can go in place. There we go. That was one side. Now I gotta get the other side. And it's the same numbers, 10 and 11. So what you guys, again, I always make a thing. I'm going to put up a comment on the side of the screen here, along here, if I can do it. I might end up doing it here soon. Make a suggestion on what you guys' favorite Gundam series is, or favorite animated. And me and my drop suits. Whew. So, to me, the hardest part about the not 007 ones, but the 1x144 scales, is that the whole concept of it is that it is all because of how small these parts are, and they can easily slip right out of your hands if you're not careful. When you lose an item or lose a particular piece or whatever, it's kind of hard to always retrieve them when they like to move around and do their own thing. I'm hoping I got that snubbed in. Okay. All right. Next piece is not B2s and 9s. B2s and 9s. I'm going to go over here. These are Bs. Where's 9? Right there's 9. right. I skipped a phase. Oh well. I went directly right into 10, and I didn't realize I need to go right to 8 and 9 first. Oh well. I'll get these in, and then I'm going to move right into the proper 8 and 9 and take care of that situation, the headpiece, and then come right back to this, because these are kind of important to get worked on. I just didn't know that I was out of order. I'm out of order here, boys. I didn't order anything right. What? I figured that was going to be it. Glad they were on both sides, both the same side though. Huh. All right, I got to get back to the whole concept of these here. So let's go back to A. It says A3 and B25. So A is right here, which is the tubes to the mask. And then B25 is B125 is actually on this one here, and it's this mask down here. Yeah. All right. And then I got to put these two together. And then B23 right here. Sorry about that. I'm not showing the pieces, but yeah, it's one of those where you gotta trust me on. They're on the tree. We're on the whatever you call it. So gotta place that back down there. Place this on top of that so it stops moving off of it. And then not a sticker. Where's the sticker? A23. So I want to remove the sticker out of that box and find A23 on this, which is not hard to do because it's the most circular item in the whole thing. Minus the big circle inside the middle of the tree here. And then it also gives off a symbol on it, so I got to look at the symbols and see which one they are. Okay, I want the smaller one of the two. And yes, I use X-Acto knife to pull it off of the sticker thing, and I'm off a little bit there. There we go. Now I got to put this on here. There we go. And then it wants me to put B26, which is the top helmet part near the shield. And yeah, the whole concept of building anything is that the person who's building it has their own judgment of how their product is when they're done. So yeah. Okay. And then I gotta find B27, which is the fin. Found it. That's the first time I've ever broken that off without not breaking it off, but turning it so that it does come off of the tree without a problem. And then B24. And I gotta place that right on the back of the head. Nope, I gotta clean this up because somehow, some way, those extra extra stuff that's on it can prevent you from locking it into place. So you gotta clean those up so that you can get it put in there. You can't just put it in there and go like, oh yeah, we're done. There we go. And then we can put that on the head or the body. So this is where we're sitting at right now, guys. So, all right, I gotta get. Oh, that's not good. I forgot about those pieces. Give me a moment. I'm putting extra more, finishing up the body a little bit. I accidentally forgot about that. There's the final part of it. It was the sections around the arms that needed to be taken care of. Anyways, next pieces would be got those B16s. So yeah, right there's the 16 and the 17. So those two have to come off. Pardon me. I need to put the question up on the screen here, so And the question would be, what Gundam do you like? What type of Gundam do you like? So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to type up that right now. Text box G. I'm going to have to fix this. Alt. This, that. No, this has got to come over. Oh. Maybe I should rescale that. Maybe. All right. What type of Gundam do you like? Anyways, I got to get back to work on this so that there's still more processing to do. Take one of these and one of these. Put that. Are you kidding me? Goes in here? Are you telling me I gotta have both sides? That probably fills up all my ones. Or 11s at least. Maybe not. I don't know. That might not be a good idea. Nope, that's going to prevent that from going in there. So I got to get that out somehow. Okay, I want to make sure my pieces are still in that box. All right. Put these together. Minus another piece. And that goes into this down here. And then this can be put right there. That feels much better. And then I got to do the same thing with the other piece. Because they are right there. And I got to put that over there. Oh, droppies. Anyways. I don't need to put that there, but I do need to get this one on there. And then this can be put there. All right. Next part is the 12, and that is B2s and B1s, 14, 13s, and 12s. And they're all the shoulder pad stuff. So pardon me. I'm usually trying what I'm trying to do is I want to build enough Gundams, good guys and bad guys, that would suffice enough for the series, and have them all having their good guy and bad guy battles. Say like if I wanted to show off Grandpa, which is the 0079 Gundam RX, I think RX 0079 dash 2. And yeah, I wanted to show off his battle up against the Zaku 2 Char's type. That would be what my battle scene would have been, is those two going at it. Not, I'm not very good with those slow motion or the slow motion capturing and stuff like that. But what I'm referring to is that there's like a snapshot of a scene and of them battling each other. So that goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. So yeah, that's one. I think I got that off of A. So there's B right here. Really doesn't matter which side A or B is on, because they're both going to be used as a part of the right or left, because there's no specifics on it. There is no requirement of knowing what side these pieces can be part of. But again, if you really want to be very particular about what you're doing and knowing which side goes where, your best bet is to keep your mindset of knowing what your pieces are. That's just my point of view on it. Some people are really stickler about, oh, this is supposed to go on the one side, this is supposed to go to the other side. It doesn't really matter. The pieces are made to go that way. Hello to Michael Stevens. How you doing? Welcome to my stream. Hey Snake. What you doing? I'm building a Gundam. Well, technically not a Gundam, but I'm building a Gouf custom from the Gundam Wing, not Gundam Wing, 8th MS Team Gundam series. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to do a lot of I had like several kits I have that I would love to put them together for you. So yeah, sorry about that. What you doing? And if you guys know what Gundam is, it's a mobile suit Gundam. It's a mobile suit fighting unit that usually would defend the world or whatever. Hello to unbelievable Jeff. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. If you know what, if you're a big fan of Gundam, what is your what type of Gundam do you like? If you have a choice, well, there's a lot of Gundams out there. And then I'm going to go on to my next step. I'm going to go ahead and show you what my next step is. So what I'm looking at now is page 13. Oh, not page 13, but the build 13. And I got to be careful. I don't want to cover up C all that much because I'm going to be needing to use that soon. But yeah, I'm going to be doing 13. I'm going to try to get all the way past get 13, 14, 15, 16 out of the way. And those are the arm pieces. I might end up stopping there, and then I'll probably, no, I can't stop there because it looks like it continues on. Why would it continue on? What is this? I'm looking at 18. 18 looks like it's got a big humongous hand attached to it. It's also looking like it came from number 17 as well. But if I do anything, it might end up doing the doing 16, skipping 17, and going to 18, just to doing all the installments and stuff like that. So that being said and done, let's go ahead and get back to me so that you guys can see what I'm doing. All right. I need to come up with there's a lot of choices here. C8 and 4, C10 and 4. So if I'm going from one side, I'll try to match it up with the other side. It's either I could go with 9 and 5, and I think 9 and 5 is 10 and 6. I think. So 9 to 5, 9 to 5, and 10 and 6. It's right on together. Okay. So if you guys had a Gundam series that, or a animated series that you like, mention what that series is. If you're a big, if you like Gundam and whatever, and you've been following Gundams from whatever series, let me know what your series of those are. The best model I ever made was a Apu from The Simpsons. That's pretty cool that they had something available for that. Put that down there. See if I can clean up the hand up a little bit more. got to be careful when you're using X-Acto knives, because X-Acto knives tend to cut into skin and it can hurt. I'm just trying to prevent myself from getting hurt by just trying to remove some of the extra stuff off of it. Oh boy. Okay, so that belongs to this one. Looks like it. And then this one goes with that one. Wow, that was a great idea. Yeah, well, a lot of people have great ideas. If you're stuck at home and you're feeling like you're getting bored, modeling is the best thing to do, because it's usually the keep your mind focused on something else to do instead of just going stir crazy inside a house during this whole COVID-19 situation. They're both what, 18, 15s? Yeah, they're both 15s. I have like so many of these things. Snake, have you ever been hunting? No. Sorry, the only hunting I've ever done is on video games. I, I, I don't want to say hunting is a bad thing. It's not. It's not a bad thing. There is some licensing you gotta, you gotta pay for any type of fee or something like that to hunt a deer, a duck, an elk, fish, and with me being really busy at Walmart and everything, I just can't. I can't go doing hunting and stuff like that. If I want venison, I can go over to my Crider's Meat Market here in Columbia City and get the venison from them, because it's a great meat. I love venison. Have you? Yeah, there is a lot of laws around hunting. Yeah, it's just uh, it's just that where I am from, to call people by their full name is nice. So I'm just wondering about what my name, and Phil McCroach is on here. It's Irish, and my family came from there but we moved to USA. Your great grandparents did. Wow, or yeah, great grandparents. I think. I think that's a reference. My grandmother was here in the United States, so I think so was my grandfather. But I think my whole family lineage moved here a lot longer than long ago. Not 19. My grandma was born 1919, so yeah. Let's see here. I got the hands, the 15. What? Wait a minute. Did I skip a phase? I surely did. 13 had a phase in it, and I didn't go directly to it. I'm bouncing around here. um, let's go ahead and do that. I got 11 here, and I got another piece later on. C1. Really? That's a very small piece for a C1. B121 and 22. B21 and 22. Here's 21. 22 was right there. 18 is right there. I got to clean up all the flat surfaces so that there's room to put the stuff on it. What everyone's favorite time in history? Mine is the American part. Oh, we've had a lot of wars. When America was in, we had the War of 1812. We had the Civil War. We had the World War II, World War One. We also had Korean War, Vietnam War. All these different types of wars that we were in. I'm going to place that there. Well, that's going upside down. Oopsie. And hello, oh shoot. Hello, this Smiling Sam. Here, I'm going to put you over on this side of me. Sorry about that. Surfing Bacon, how you doing? Welcome to my stream. There we go. And then that's put together. And then these two get put together. Little brother. And then this goes up in the hole. There we go. And then I think that is a completed piece there. And then we're going to add one of these here. So now it looks like it's all one piece. I know the camera doesn't like to do that. Snake, do you own a gun? No, I do not. We are not allowed to in the UK. I do not carry a gun. The only guns I have is Nerf guns. That's the only guns I have is Nerf guns. And Nerf guns don't hurt people. So and then we're going to attach wait a minute, which hand goes to the what? Well, that goes on the outside. That's not cool. Oh, that's on the inside of the hand? Well, that works. Okay, I found out what it was. Okay. And then I need to get B8. B8's right there. Nerf guns are fun. Yes, it is. How's your dad and my dog? We're doing okay. They're doing okay. JJ's laying down there, and my dad's downstairs probably doing his devotions and stuff like that. Wow, you're in the UK. Do you live at Liverpool? That's from Amazing Bob. Nah, no, not Liverpool. Okay. I own a potato gun. If that's if that counts. Potato guns are pretty good if you're just aiming it away from people. Um, but the thing is that it is a deadly weapon. If it's directly at a person, it leaves welts and stuff. That hurts. And I don't want to say that's a bad thing or anything, but that is bad. I am trying to figure out how. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where that was going to fit in. And then one of these. And then one of these. There we go. We got the whole arm piece completed for one side. I'm going to go ahead and no, I can't install that yet because there's another piece to install that before I do that. Then it's E2. Laugh out loud, a potato gun. I live in a place called Swansea. Wow, that looks looks good. Yeah, I'll get this arm piece on this mobile suit before I go onto the other arm, so that you guys can see what the actual full thing it looks like. And I gotta put that on there. Put this. There you go. That's the one side of the arm. I got to work on the other side of the arm just to get it that. How many steps are there for the whole thing? I'll show you it. There is right on there. It says there's 23 there. There's 33 there, and then 26 altogether. So that's where I'm at right now, is on this one. I really can't read that. Sorry. Okay, so next part is the other side of the arm. I need to get B19 and B20. There's 20. And B19. that's a update policy on the computer. Let's see here. It's not a real place. No need to. I know. When so, I mean, you can choose to say you're in Timbuktu. That's not a real place. I don't think it is a real place. Can't say you know you can't say you're in Kokomo because there's a Kokomo, Indiana. There is such a place as Kokomo, Indiana. Put these two pieces together. There we go. Then this can come onto here, like so. And then this goes here. There we go. I had a big mistake there. And then that could be right there. All right. Let's see here. Do you prefer YouTube or Switch, Nick? Both. I like YouTube and I like Switch. YouTube is great for putting up my videos that I do live stream on Twitch, and also I can use the YouTube to finding out what is copyright music and stuff like that, and have it muted on my thing, which also mute all the other extra stuff that's in the live stream as well. So yeah. So that's all about that. Put this here. Am I missing? Yeah, I'm missing a piece. I'm missing 8, B8, B2, 8. You know, if we keep talking like this, Amazing Bob says, hi, JJ. I think they just heard you moving around. Going up here? Get up here. Oh no! Stuff are falling down again. And by the way, guys, I just want to let you guys know, my dad, this is one of my dad's projects a long time ago. It is the Enterprise NCCA 1701D. It's got all these nice image, the paint jobs on it that he did while he was doing modeling and stuff like that. There's also the base part of the ship as well. The sad part is some of the decals on the ship is coming off. So, yeah. Surfing Bacon says, hi, JJ. Oh, your butt's making that noise, Jay, not me. All right. All right, so that goes there, and that goes on like that. There we go. And then this goes right not right. The horn's got to go the other way. There we go. And then now I got to find the, what is it? E2? Oh, I see it. It's, right. It's on this one. Don't bonk your head on this darn thing, Jay. He's a rat terrier mix. And right now his head's underneath the table. This is his butt back here. So, yeah. What's up, Jay? I'm trying to figure out how this is going to pop together. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. That was quick. And there we go. The other arm is done. It looks like a character from, what is it? Video game character I'm thinking of is Metroid. Samus. Looks like Samus. I really don't want to add that the hand gauntlet or whatever that is. The next part on this would be the feet, and oh my word, there is a lot to do on that. But I am tired of building. I'm done, and I've been on this for how long? 2 hours just to doing this. So this is going to be saved for next time. So yeah, I'm going to pack all of this up and then be ready for next time. So, whew, that was a long build, guys, for 2 hours just to chit chat with you guys and finding out what you guys like and stuff like that. And yeah, the Gundam we're working on is this guy right here. So this guy's going to have one massive feet because that's part of his, that's his whole bottom of his butt. So, and then I'll put that in there. I'm going to put my snipping tool in there. I'm going to put all my other stuff in there. The book is in there. But yeah, this is quite an awesome feat to get to this point. So yeah. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. Are you going to play a game? I might play a game. I don't know what game to play yet. Because I got to rest up a bit before I do anything. And then I might be back on later on tonight before I go to my second job or whatever to work. So, yeah. 20? That's kind of cool. But yeah, I got this Gundam Petite Guy Gundam series. I also have the Red Comet version of the Zaku 2. So that's one of the projects to do. And the last but not least, the Death Army. So I got a lot of projects ahead of me to work with. So I mean, quite literally, there's a lot of Gundams that I got to work with. I'm also still working on the Shining Gundam, which I think there's a piece missing from it that I have to work on offline. I'm doing that offline build. I've already did the Gundam Wing offline. Next time when I do another Gundam Wing, it would be Gundam Wing Zero, and I hope I do it online live stream. So, oh, if you want to go onto YouTube, we're gonna be all my videos that I've done as a build will be on YouTube. So if you guys want to come and see that, that's up to you guys. Oh, I gotta fix that. I like this concept, but with me being here, I might as well fix all of this, and then put it all up in the corners, and then move this over a little up. There we go. So, I don't like that. Thanks for watching me right there. Let's put that way over here. So, I'm not leaving just yet, but hello to Art and E. But if you guys want to see more of my content, go over to YouTube. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube for the anything that if you like to watch any of the live streams or whatever, come to Twitch. 14 people are already been here already. That'd be awesome. But we're going to get come back later on tonight or whatever. I'm hoping to play a game. I don't want to play God of War yet. I want to put that on the back burner for a while, like I did the last time, and I might end up playing another a different game. Do you guys really want me to play this game online? Do you guys want me to play this game online? Yes or no? People are saying goodbye, but they're not sticking around to the end of the video. Do you guys want to see me play this? Michael Stevens says that the Avengers could be cool to watch. It's going to be on the Xbox, as you guys can see. I never seem to play online, so why not? Okay, I will see what I can do to play Avengers online. So I'm going to be on Xbox One, as you can see on the top part of the thing here. So yeah, later on, after I take a little break or whatever, I'm going to go ahead and get this all set up, and then we'll be playing on the Xbox. I might end up getting a lot of messages from my second cousin on my dad's side of the family saying he wants to play Minecraft. I'm really sorry about the Minecraft people for right now. I want to play new games and try to play them and see how far I can go before I get frustrated with it. That's the reason why I'm not wanting to get back into God of War, because, yeah, it's a great story. It's so frustrating at times, especially going up against the first Valkyrie in the my last live stream that I had to deal with the Valkyrie in the God of War. I found her pattern just like that. The hardest part was to keep using the shield all the time, because my fingers were hurting the crap out of my hands when I was doing that. It's okay. We will watch wherever you're going to play. Okay. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for enjoying the whole video of me building a Gundam. Half of the build. We'll get the other half later on. Thank you guys so much for being in here. Do come back and see me next time. Until then, bye for now. Michael Stevens says, bye, Snake. Have a great day. You deserve it. Well, thank you so much. Amazing Bob says, bye, Snake. See you guys later. And if you guys want to, please come back later on Twitch or whatever. We'll be doing Avengers. So we'll be getting that here soon, in 2 hours from now. So we'll see you guys soon. Until then, bye.